Myself, Mohideen Sharfan S A, Assistant Professor, Department of Medical Laboratory Technology, Yenepoya School of Allied Health Science, Yenepoya deemed to be university. The topic which I am going to explain today it is Sahli's hemoglobin estimation. At the end of the session, you are going to learn the specific learning objective, describe different types of hemoglobin estimation methods, explain the principle and procedure of Sahli's hemoglobin estimation method, list the advantage and disadvantage of Sahli's method, list the normal value and the clinical significance of hemoglobin estimation. Introduction to Sahli's hemoglobin estimation. Hemoglobin is a conjugated protein present in RBC, red blood cell. One of the important feature of anemia is reduction in the red cell mass. Red cell mass can be estimated by measuring hemoglobin. There are several methods of hemoglobin estimation utilizing different principles. So coming to the different methods of hemoglobin estimations, under methods there are mainly four types of methods. One is colorimetric method, another one is physical method, chemical method and gasometric method. Under colorimetric method, again it's subclassified into two. One is visual colorimetric method and another one is photocolorimetric method. Visual colorimetric method, we have Sahli's method or acid hematine method, and one more thing, it is alkaline hematine method. Under photocolorimetric method, we have Sandmeth hemoglobin method, automated analyzer, HemoQ blood hemoglobin system, oxyhemoglobin system and Haldane method. Sahli's method, we are going to explain detail about Sahli's method or acid hematine method. This was the most popular colorimetric method. So we are going to discuss about the principle, procedure, advantage, disadvantage, normal values and the clinical significance of Sahli's method for hemoglobin estimation. Coming to the principle, when the blood is added to N/10 HCl, the hemoglobin is converted into acid hematine. Once it's converted into acid hematine, the blood will turn into a brown color. So this brown color will be compared with a standard comparator, Sahli's comparator. The apparatus, hemoglobin pipette. So you can see here the pipette which is there, which have a marking of 0.02 ml. So we have to collect the blood till 0.02 ml. Next, this is the Sahli's comparator which have a standard brown color on the both side. Next is the square or round tube which will be having the graduation mark on the both side. One side which is marking with the grams and other side which will be marked with the percentage. And the next one is glass rod or a stirrer which is used to mixing the blood and the fluid. The next equipment is a dropper which is used to add the N/10 HCl to the tube. So coming to the procedure of Sahli's hemoglobin estimation. As we have discussed about the apparatus, we are going for the procedure now. We will take the Sahli's tube and as I told, we have a two marking, one side with the percentage, other side with the grams. So in the grams, lower mark is 2. So we will take the N/10 HCl till the mark 2. After that, we will collect the blood. The blood can be collected either by capillary blood collection. So we can collect the finger prick method or else we can collect the blood in EDTA vacutainer. So we can collect the blood by using the HB pipette which has a volume of 20 microliter or 0.02 ml. So after collecting the blood in the HB pipette, next we have to introduce the blood into the Sahli's tube. So we will mix the blood and N/10 HCl. Once after adding the blood, we will keep it for 10 minutes because we have to make into acid hematine. So the RBCs will be lysed when it is mixed with N/10 HCl. Once after it convert into acid hematine, next we will keep into the Sahli's comparator and we will compare whether the color is matching with the standard color of the comparator. If suppose if it is not matching, if it is in a darker thing, then we will add distilled water drop by drop and then we will mix by using the stirrer. Once after mixing, again we will check whether it is matching with the standard color of the comparator. Until it matches the same color, we will add the distilled water. Once if it sees like some matching to the standard comparator color, we will remove the glass rod and you will observe for the value, at what value the color has got same, and you will observe for the lower menisci of the reagent. That will be the hemoglobin value. So coming to the advantage of the method, it is simple, cheap and easy method. Coming to the disadvantage, HCl or hydrochloric and HCl acid does not convert all hemoglobins. For example, like carboxyhemoglobin, methemoglobin, sulfhemoglobin and fetal hemoglobin into acid hematine. The HB value obtained may be slightly lower than actual HB. So which means the hemoglobin estimation by Sahli's method is not an accurate method comparing to SAN methemoglobin and automated analyzer method. So whatever value we are getting in under Sahli's hemoglobin method, slightly it will be one or two values is higher or lower will be there comparing to the SAN methemoglobin method or automated analyzer. The normal range for hemoglobin in adult male it is 13 to 17 gram per deciliter, adult female it is 12 to 15 gram per deciliter and newborns it is 14 to 19 gram per deciliter. Coming to the clinical significance. So what if the hemoglobin value will be decreased? So suppose if the hemoglobin value is decreased, then the condition is called as anemia. The hemoglobin values are found in anemia. The hemoglobin level is directly proportional to the severity of anemia. So anemias are classified based on the severity. We have mild anemia, moderate anemia and severe anemia. If the hemoglobin value is less than 7 gram per deciliter, it indicates like it is a severe anemia. High hemoglobin values more than 18.5 gram per deciliter in males and 16.5 gram per deciliter in females are seen in polycythemia, and value about 20 gram per deciliter are seen in with a hyperviscosity. The summary of the Sahli's hemoglobin estimation method. Sahli's method also called as acid hematine method, and it is the visual comparator method for the estimation of hemoglobin. Next, the acid hematine or Sahli's method is easy to perform and gives quick results but not recommended as it does not give accurate results. And these are my reference for the Sahli's hemoglobin estimation. Thank you.